You're recording.
Alright. Cassie, can you tell me what this is?
A leaf?
Yes, correct. And can you tell me what this is?
Looks like a leaf also?
Yep. Do they look the same?
No.
But are they the
Kind
same
of.
thing?
Yes.
What is something that's similar about them?
They're both green.
They're both green. What's something that's different about them?
They're sheep.
They're sheep. Very good. Who knows what you see when you walk outside?
Trees?
Trees. What else?
Grass.
Grass. Good job. And this is all called nature. And nature is very important to us. Trees can help us breathe. They give us oxygen. And it's very important to preserve the nature that we have. And one way to preserve nature is through art. And these are some examples of ways to preserve that you can see the leaves through art. And then, who knows what a volunteer is?
Someone who helps.
Someone who helps. Okay. So it's someone who helps the community by doing something that is needed. Have we ever had a volunteer in the classroom before?
Yes.
Okay. Mrs. Smith came in and helped us with our reading lessons. And it's important to show your volunteers who come in and help that you appreciate what they did and that maybe they inspired you to do something else that helps other people out too. So today we're going to show our appreciation for volunteers with also preserving nature with an activity. And so this is an example of leaf art, and it is going to be a card for one of the volunteers that we've had in the classroom. So I'm going to give you all a letter. And then each table is going to get a bag of leaves. And you guys can take some crayons and share them with each other. And in the actual class with the lesson, I would take the kids outside somewhere and they could pick their own leaves. I'd show them how to press the leaves with books and then come back later and do the activity. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your card and put the writing on the bottom, and you're going to put a leaf in between the paper, and you're going to take a crayon and put the side of the crayon down and rub over the leaf on your paper. And you should see the leaf show up. You can do a bunch of different leaves. And I'm going to come around and we're going to talk about what some of the leaves that you picked out had in common and how they're different. So why did you choose that?
I like the smaller petal parts. I don't know what to call them.
Petal parts. And how is that one different than that one?
This one's a lot bigger. And it feels different.
Okay. And
Paddle card.
how's that leaf different from the ones that she's doing?
This one is a different shape.
Okay. And then you guys can talk with your partners about some of the leaves that you picked and why you picked them.
Oh, that's pretty.
And
Oh, that is nice.
I like the big leaf.
You're cracking me up right now. Paddle finger. I like the big leaf.
I like the little tiny leaf. I thought it was cute.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, like this way?
Yeah, because it's like.
Yeah, some of them are a little bit hard. Where the veins are is on the bottom side, and they might show up a little bit better.
Ah.
I know mine were doing some other things.
It looks like a show.
And then for the assessment part of it, I gave him the worksheet with my other thing. But I was going to do a Venn diagram, and you guys would take two leaves that were different and glue them on the paper on each side. And then in these, you would say how they were different from each other, and in the middle, you would say how they were similar. And then you guys can open up the card and write, you can write thank you and then sign your name. If you don't know, this is how you spell thank you. Just in case. And has everybody signed their card? And what are some ways that you guys can volunteer?
Pick up trash.
Pick up trash? Anybody else have any ideas? What would be something fun that you could do?
You could help out a classroom
Yeah.
of kids younger than you.
Yeah. You could go into a preschool classroom and go help them. That would be a good idea. That would be fun. You could play with toys and stuff. All right. I think that's it.